Let me ask you something, and I need you to actually think about it. What do you actually have to show for last summer? Not what you planned, not what you told your boys you were going to do. What do you actually have? Because for most of you, the honest answer is nothing. Same body, same situation, same excuses. 3 months of your life just gone. And the worst part? You felt it coming and you still let it happen. That's what we're talking about today, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Summer is literally the most dangerous time of year for your growth. Not because bad things happen, because nothing happens. And nothing is way more dangerous than you think. School ends and your brain finally exhales. You've been running on deadlines and stress for 9 months straight, and your body just wants to stop. So the first week you rest. Fair enough. But then the second week hits and you're still resting. Then it's July and you're still resting. Then your boy texts you. You link up, you do nothing together instead of alone. And somehow that feels productive because at least you're not by yourself rotting. But you're still rotting. You're just doing it in company. I know this because I did it. Summer before my senior year, I had everything lined up in my head. I was going to get serious about working out. I had a business idea I've been sitting on since February. I even bought a domain name. Spent like $12 on it. Felt like I was already winning. And then I didn't do a single thing with it. Not one thing. I spent that summer at my boy Marcus's house almost every single day. We'd wake up around noon, eat whatever was in his fridge, play games, watch stuff, talk about what we were going to do someday. Someday. That word. We were so comfortable talking about someday that we forgot someday doesn't exist on a calendar. You can never actually show up to someday. And September came and I went back to school and this guy Jake walks in. We weren't close, but I knew him and something was different. He looked different. He walked different. Turns out he spent the whole summer training and working on his clothing brand. Had already made his first few sales. Wasn't rich. Wasn't famous, but he was further, and I just sat there with my $12 domain name and nothing else. That feeling didn't leave me for months. Because what I didn't understand then is that summer doesn't just give you time, it gives you an identity test. When nobody is watching, when there's no structure forcing you to show up, who are you actually? Most guys find out the answer is not much. Here's what nobody tells you about wasted time. It's not just the time you lose, it's the confidence. Every single day you wake up and do nothing, you are sending a message to yourself. You are telling yourself that you are exactly the kind of person who says things and doesn't do them. And your brain logs that. It keeps score. By the end of summer, you don't just feel behind on your goals. You feel behind on yourself. You feel like you can't trust your own word. And that's a hole that's genuinely hard to climb out of. So let's talk about what actually works. One non-negotiable before noon every single day. That's it. One thing that moves you forward before you let the day take over. Gym. Work on your project. Learn something. One thing done before noon. After that, the day is completely yours. Zero guilt. Because guilt is what ruins everything. Guys try to grind all day, burn out by day 4, and spend 2 weeks recovering on the couch to compensate. It's not about how hard you go. It's about how consistent you stay. And please actually enjoy your summer. Go to the lake. Say yes when someone wants to do something random. Stay out late sometimes. Get some sun. Your youth is not infinite. The goal is not to turn summer into a second school year. The goal is to not let 3 months dissolve into scrolling and sleeping and existing. Here's the thing about summer that nobody talks about. It ends the same for everyone. September shows up whether you did something or not. The calendar doesn't care. The only difference is who you are when it gets there. Right now you have a clean window. Nothing has been wasted yet. Which means the version of you that walks back through those doors in September is still being decided right now. So before summer officially hits, write down 3 things. 1 physical goal, 1 skill or project, 1 experience you actually want to have. Build your summer around those 3 things. Don't let this be the summer you look back on and feel nothing. Be the guy in September that people look at and ask what happened over the break. Summer's coming. You already know what you need to do. Go do it.